A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. Power play is in effect, and the fielding side needs to minimise damage. Oh, one bounce, and it's over the fence. Good boundary. The batsman's way off the mark on that one. He's fallen for the timing trap. Boom! With a hopper, skip it a jump. That's gone all the way over the boundary ropes for 4. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? Definitely off by a second or 2. An unfortunate blunder by the striker. He just hasn't been able to control the line or the length on this spell. Absolute scamster of a ball. Completely fools the batsman. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball. He has to be lightning on this one if he's going to be safe. Rock the last ball of the over. That's very handy. That was an expensive over. The bowler is not so impressed with that performance. They have decided to call in the leg spinner to control the flow of runs. He's hit that badly. He's hit it high. No need to run for it. Wonderful spell. Well contained. A smart effort by the bowler. It's up in the air, and if it finds a pair of hands, it's over. Great catch. He never saw that catch coming. Striker shuffles back to the pavilion. Well, if they're going to get a good total here today, he just has to anchor the innings. A very good effort between the wickets. Batsman's off the mark with that single. And that's 4. Using his feet superbly. What a lovely shot. 4 more runs to end the over, and it's the end of the over with that delivery. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. The clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball. A little misread on the delivery. Nothing went well with that shot. There's some fancy footwork here, and it pays off with a good boundary. Some balls are better left unplayed. Very good judgment there. That attack wasn't just meant for the stumps. That struck him firmly on the body. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated. Taken! A safe pair of hands from the fielder. That was sloppy. He has gifted away his wicket. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? Caught! Sailed right into waiting hands. It's a sad walk back for the batsman. Well, he's had no time to settle in here. That's out. Gone off his very first delivery. It's a golden duck. He's the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and just anchor the innings down. It's an angry sky we're facing tonight. Rain is a possibility. That's a quick bit of legwork from these two. Cracking start. A boundary off his very first encounter. Confident appeal from the bowling team. What a wicket! Got him with an easy catch in the end. In comes the middle order. Hopefully the new batsman can stabilise things. Started to rain and the umpires are discussing how to proceed. This could send both teams back to the lockers. Cloudburst has the players scurrying off to the pavilion like white ants on a wood chip. It's an absolute pelter of a rain shower here, and players being forced to halt for the time being at very least. The rain has let up, finally. Hopefully both captains have considered the dew factor in their strategies for the remainder of play. It's going to be an interesting challenge with no Duckworth-Lewis reductions. An impressive sprint by both batsmen. Great coordination between the pair. That's terrific running. Batsman's off the mark with that single. An impressive sprint by both batsmen. Six, six, six. A great break from the doldrums. Poor timing, the batsman could be in real trouble here this time. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. A very good effort between the wickets. Oh, she's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Expensive and satisfying for the batting. As they say in fight sports, always go for the legs. The same goes for cricket. Man, look at this thing. It's swinging around corners. The batsman could be in real trouble now. Well bowled. Nothing conceded. Well, he's absolutely devastated that ball. It's been thumped over the field for 4. Cracking shot. 4 more. That's gone all the way. The crowd is anxious. The striker is all geared up to go. Will it be a hat-trick? Oh, it's raining boundaries. Absolutely bucketing down. Has the batsman goof? The keeper certainly thinks so. That's a really good appeal. Third umpire can put his cup of tea down now. He's being referred to. Stumped! Well, if they're going to get a good total here today, he just has to anchor the innings. That's a quick bit of leg work from these two. A pacer who's known for his physical intensity. Can he up his game today? The ball might as well be invisible. What a miss. Good ball. No runs given off that one. He has to be lightning on this one if he's going to be safe. He knows that every run stop counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. Great coordination between the pair. That's terrific running. Out! Umpire puts his finger up and it's a huge celebration from the fielding unit. Yeah, looks like they're going to go up for the review. A review is signalled by the batsman and they go up to the third umpire.
Ball tracking, please. Verifying for a no ball. It's a fair delivery. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. You can stick with your decision. It will appear on screen now.
Well, he could have been on the front line there, the umpire. He's fired him out. Well, this is a big shuffle in the batting order. Looks like they want to save the batting power till the end. Couldn't have come at a better time. A real crowd pleaser, that one. A rocket of a shot. Herb wrist work here. That's been deposited into the stands. Nice way to bring up the end of the over. 6 balls done and dusted, and it's a bowling change. The bowler goes for one last hurrah in his final over. A very good effort between the wickets. The batsman was miles behind the crease. He's gifted away his wicket. I wouldn't have forgiven myself if I'd played that type of shot. Looks like he's following his team's orders as we really see him bat in this position. Proceedings now underway with 2 runs. Out! Umpire puts his finger up and it's a huge celebration from the fielding unit. Batsman's not too sure about the umpiring decision. Looks like he's going to review this. The batsman's going to ask to review that decision.
Ball tracking, please. Verifying for a no ball. It's a fair delivery. Pitching outside off. Impact outside off. Please revise your decision. It will appear on screen now.
Yes, the umpire's had to reverse his decision here. You can stay on at the crease, son. Well bowled. Nothing conceded. Great coordination between the pair. That's terrific running. Run out. Oh, they better work on their communication. It's all down to the tail end now, but you never know what might happen. Batsman's off the mark with that single. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball, and that's farewell for another boundary. And with that, bowler passes the torch, end of the over. The part-timer has come in to bowl this over. Well, that's a stinker of timing. Got nothing on it. He's dropped the sitter. Look at his teammates kicking the ground. Bang! That ball races away to the boundary. Batsman goes for it, but makes no contact other than the air. Well contained, a smart effort by the bowler. The batsman presses forward in defence. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. That's a quick bit of leg work from these two. This one's identified, folks. It's a flying object and it's a 6 all the way up into space. Well, let's see what's in store for the batsman. It's time for a free hit. The batsman's way off the mark on that one. He's fallen for the timing trap. Big miss. Couldn't make full use of the free hit delivery. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. And that's farewell for another boundary. Looks like it's an expensive over for the bowler.